Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've done this prom makeup tutorial. As you can see, I am not naked. I have a strapless dress on, so that would have looked a bit sus. So yeah, this video is one of my first just voiceover videos, so I'm not going to be talking through the video like to you. It's just going to be a voiceover. Oh, my voice is breaking. A voiceover of me. So I just thought it might be a quicker way of doing it because prom makeups are usually they're quite detailed, especially on the eyes obviously, so I tried to speed it up a little bit. Let me know what you thought of the voiceover sort of video, and yeah, just let me know if you thought it was better or you preferred me just talking in the video. So anyway, yes, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Okay, so to start off with, I'm using my Napoleon foundation in look number 4, and I'm rubbing that all over my face. Just sort of mushing it all over myself. It looks funny when I first put it on. Then I'm using my Maybelline Superstay 24-hour concealer under my eyes, and I put that on my bridge of my nose, in the middle of my face pretty much, just to sort of highlight those areas. If I sound horrible and if I need to cough during this tutorial, I'm sorry, but I have a cold. Then I'm using my powder foundation in look number 4 by Napoleon as usual, and my large powder brush. Then with the same brush, I'm going in with my Mosaic bronzing by Napoleon just to brown my face up. Then I'm using, what am I using next? My NYX Butt Naked palette, and I'm using that highlighter and that blush. Okay, no, I'm not using that highlighter. I'm using another highlighter that I didn't point to. That was silly. And I'm just sort of smushing that all over my face just to make myself look really, really glowy, especially because that always looks nice with prom. Oh, pardon me. And yeah, just sort of putting that everywhere on my large tapered highlighter brush by Sigma. Then I'm using my small blush brush by Sigma and dusting that light pink colour on my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks, and sort of upwards towards my hairline as well. Then I'm doing my normal eyebrow tutorial, which you guys have seen many times. It's exactly the same as what I would normally do. I'm just scanning through that. Then, as sort of an under eye setter or concealer sort of thing, I'm using my Clinique powder. I forgot which one this is, and the small tapered highlighting brush by Sigma. I really did forget that one, so I'll list that in the down bar. Then to start off my eyeshadows, I'm using these two from the NYX palette. That's like a gold one and a light silver shimmery one. I mix them together and just sort of put them on the inner corner of my eye, and also just my mobile lid, dragged it across a little bit. Everybody likes to be sparkly at the prom. Ah, my throat. How much does it suck having a cold? This is my second cold. It's really depressing. Then I'm using that's the Napoleon Loose Eye Dust. I forget which one it is, but it's the one that I always use. Anyway, and I'm just sort of dusting that on my mobile lid in the centre, and then putting it on the inner corner as well. And then I'm going in with a dark colour by NYX, that one just there, and on my Napoleon 10R brush, dusting that on the outer corners just to sort of deepen my crease a little bit more. Then I'm going straight in with my eyeliner, which is the, I think it's Maybelline, I can't remember, yeah, Maybelline Eye Studio liner, and my brush that I got from an art store again. Oh, there's birdies outside, I don't know if you can hear them. Anyway, I'm creating quite a long wing there, and a sharp wing, as you can see. I'm just sort of dragging it along my eye, and I'm going to do the same for the other eye. And just sort of creating that really sharp wing there, because that's really going to help when I do the cut crease later. And that's done. I'm going to start on the cut crease which I crush. And I'm using that same dark colour that I was using before with my Sigma small, which one is that? I can't remember, brush from Sigma. It's a good one anyway. I'll list it in the down bar. And I'm just sort of putting that on the outer edges and bringing it inwards slightly, but sort of concentrating on the outer edges. Now this is my Maybelline Express eyeliner in black, which honestly I don't love this one. It's a little bit It's not super pigmented, it doesn't really go on your eyes very well. I'm not really that happy with it, even though I just smiled and look like I'm loving it. Yeah, I didn't love it, so I wouldn't recommend this, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm just sort of lining my waterline with that. Then that is my matte colour, I think it's Antiqued, and I'm running that all along the bottom of my lash line with that pencil brush from Sigma, which I can't remember what it is called. Just blending heaps and heaps and heaps just to sort of blend that outwards. You can just use any dark brown colour under there because it just makes the makeup look a bit more smoky. So just blending like a ridiculous amount to just make it look really, yeah, smoky. Then I'm going in with that same brown colour and I'm just putting it on the crease again. Then using my 10R Napoleon brush to fade it out towards the brow bone, just because I don't want it to be too harsh. And then using that black colour there from the NYX palette, I'm concentrating that on the outer corners just so that I can create more of a cut crease, and I'm sort of going to do that on both eyes and then wing it out a little bit on both eyes, which you will see in a second. Come on, Indy. This part here, that's it. So I'm sort of just bringing that outwards, joining it with that line to create more of a faded out wing, if that makes sense. And I'm doing that on both eyes. And then I'm using my Sigma E35 blending brush to blend that out a bit more. And to pick up that light taupe colour, and use that as my transition colour from the black that I've got on the crease to my eyeshadow colour, which really helps with the transition. It looks awesome, that colour. Then I'm using that black colour again on my Sigma pencil brush and just concentrating that on the outer corners to really darken up the edges and make it look even more concentrated on the outer edges and make my eyes look more like slanted or sloped, which is a very sexy look. I'm pulling some nice faces in this actually as I watch. It looks hilarious. And then with whatever's left over on the brush, I just rubbed it underneath there to get rid of it. And then I'm using that Sigma concealer brush just to get rid of the fallout so far, because there's quite a bit of fallout there. Then I'm going in with my Le Frou Frou, the best name ever, by NYX mascara, just before I put falsies on, just to sort of darken up my own lashes and give the falsies something to stick to. This is just a good basic all-round mascara, which I said in my NYX haul. I would recommend it actually, it's quite a good one, just for everyday use, because it's not expensive. Then I'm using my Glam Eyes by Manicare Jessica Lashes. Oh, that was a good face. I forgot I did that. And then I'm just sort of putting them on, as you do. And then I'm going in with that same eyeliner brush and eyeliner that I used before, and making that line even thicker and bigger, which I've put my finger in the way of. There we go, you can see now. And I'm just sort of, yeah, smoothing that out, making sure there's no harsh lines from where you can see the lashes are, which can happen sometimes. And then I'm putting it on the bottom waterline too, on the tear duct there. And on the outer edges, again, just to darken that up. And then I'm using a highlighter colour out of the NYX palette, just any colour on my brow bone, just to sort of lighten that up. Then I'm using the NYX lip liner pencil in Natural, pardon me, and I'm just sort of concentrating that on the outer edges. It's not a very dark colour, this one, it's just nice if you're doing a nude lip colour. The two lip colours I'm using, that one is Sand, I think, from MAC. I think it's Sand, I'm not sure, I'll do that in the down bar too. And then I'm using that NYX colour, which is called Amsterdam, I think? No. Oh, I can't remember. I don't have a makeup kit with me because I'm not at home, so I'll list that in the down bar as well. So anyway, that's the end of the look, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.